This is the very first dovetail for the fairy cabin in the woods at Star Hill. It's a 10 by 12 cabin built using the dovetail tools technique, which is a jig with a chainsaw that opens up cabin building to dreamers. It takes about an hour to learn how to use the jig and your building. We had a crew of 3 or 4, and we built the shell of the cabin over a weekend.
The jig is designed such that it will cut off the end of the timber. We also like to use a 16 1/4 inch skill saw because we can rotate the timber to its side and knock off the end with a single pass. You can find a link to this saw in the description below. Yeah, this dovetail system is really easy to learn. It's a chainsaw that rides on a jig, and you can learn this system in about an hour. It really is very straightforward, and you can go from the couch to cutting in less than an hour and build your cabin in a weekend. Once the dovetail is cut with the jig, we like to clean it up with a 3-inch slick, and we designed a slick specifically for this purpose at Star Hill. After cutting the dovetail on each end, it's time to start stacking. You stack the cabin with the small side out of the dovetail because this is a full dovetail, and we secure each corner with a spack screw. As we complete the cabin, in this case we're putting a king post, so with timber frame joinery into the cabin, utilizing mortise and tenon, and we'll have 2 king posts and a ridge. If you're interested in learning about timber framing, you can download our digital manual at starhilltimberworks.com/start. 86-page manual that gives you the basics. Next up, we're on to rafters, and we're using rafter mapping, which allows us to account for inconsistencies in the timbers, and you can find that technique in the manual. So we're just getting rolling here. Stay with us. Next up is kind of the site prep and staining. And this 10 by 12 cabin is going to go up at Star Hill, and we'll cover all of the relevant steps as we work our way through.